Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Mazes. Okay. Welcome to this somewhat late broadcast. For many of you who joined me in my earlier conversation with Chief John Oki Carlo, where we had a conversation and discussed the issues surrounding the alleged missing money by the former government. Go back and watch if you want to know the details of the discussion. But this evening, we want to talk about two things. One is the arrest of Hadi Sirika. Many will say that is 10 months after they left office, after Nigerians were scammed. Over 200 million Nigerians were scammed by the quote unquote Nigerian and Nigeria. And you ask yourself, 200, in fact, is what Lagbaja will call 200 million momos. 200 million momos. And it took EFCC 10 months after all the dead bodies may have been buried. Then EFCC finds time to now want to come and tell us that they are doing a job. Do you believe them? Or do you think that we should start giving them the Chinese treatment? That those entrusted with public fund, and when they mess it up, that the best thing will be to turn them upside down and give them the Chinese treatment. I do not know what you think, but it's getting out of hand. I know it might be very provocative for many, but please join me. Let's have this conversation. You can call if you wish to, if you do not want to join via the live stream. The link to join is in the comment section. You can also call to make your contribution. It doesn't matter where you are. That's why we have made it only WhatsApp call on. That's why we have made it WhatsApp call only, in order not to cost you anything, right? Except your data. I know that at this point of the day, many of you are actually watching from the diaspora. And if you're watching from the diaspora, it makes it much easier. The telephone number is scrolling down on your screen. That's +234 7080042206. WhatsApp call only. Tell us what you think. Should those who have let Nigerian down, who have stolen us dry, should they be given the Chinese treatment? Now, on the other plank is the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, and I read where many of you call him the Yeye Bello. But whether you call him Yeye Bello, like Dina Melaye calls him, or you call him the Yahaya Bello, why some of you call him the ta 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 ta? You know what it means? During the election, they had a song where they released, they say, them go here, ta 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 ta. I mean, it's not funny. Then go here, ta 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 ta, means his opponent will be shot. That's what it means. Ta 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 ta, shot and kill their opponent, right? In another video, we also saw where the former governor of Kaduna State also knelt down during the re-election bid to beg the people that he is young, he's a youth, he may have made some silly mistakes, that he should be forgiven. And the people of Kogi State probably murmurously forgave him. We don't know. But he's now been accused of, you know, doing away with 84 billion naira. Let that sink in. Over 80 billion naira. B, not M. 80 billion naira. Now, today, the EFCC chairman also made a startling, a very, very, unsettling revelation that the man in question withdrew in one tranche $720 million. Sorry, $720,000. If you convert it, as of that time that he was still governor, dollar was about 7, 8. If you convert it, give or take, you have about 1 billion, 1 billion, 1.1 billion naira, and this money was taken cash. You're not going to hear it from me. Let me bring in the EFCC chairman here to help us, obviously, so that you can also hear this and hear this from the horse's mouth. Not be me, not be from my mouth, and I go here say something they smell.
Who do? What? Was this chief of staff? It's cashier, the government house cashier.
Now, government house cashier. This guy is telling us that the government house cashier was involved. And what did they do?
The guy that was bringing the billions.
The guy that was bringing the billions, billions, cash, Kogi state money, poverty-stricken Kogi, give power to the youth, give power to the youth. Yahaya Bello, no be youth. See as he don't they behave.
I'm so passionate about the need for us to move forward in this country.
Well, Pastor, I don't think your passion has nothing to do with this now. Don't get emotional, right? You have facts, figures. Pursue it, whether you're passionate or not. I mean, don't tell us that. Nigerians want to see action. Action.
Sitting governor, because he knows he's going. You move money. I mean, the particulars of offense is there. It's before court. Go and check it. Apply for our processes, please. You will get some of these particulars of offense there. Move money directly from government to bring the change. Use it to pay the child's school fee in advance.
Which school? The child, does he study to go to heaven? Which school do you pay such humongous amount of money for a child in Nigeria that someone will go and remove $720,000, $720,000 could buy you a house anywhere in the world.
In advance, dollars. How much? 70 what?
Total is over almost 800 million.
Yet these same people are wondering why dollar was skyrocketing. I said it here before. The people behind the dollar scarcity, that the dollar got to this point, is the government. One, the cluelessness of the government. Two, that you have bunch of those who were in government, bunch of criminals who were changing naira. When they get monthly allocation, they will change it into naira. Of course, it doesn't matter to them. They just want to keep the money in dollars because it's more compressed. So imagine somebody wanting to steal 1 billion. He doesn't want to keep it in a bank. Isn't dollar the easiest way? Some of them are even daft that they don't even know how to hide it. Why are they why did they start going after Binance? Because some of them, when they now get this dollar, they just convert this, get someone probably in Nigeria or outside Nigeria to just give them USDT. Government, some of this money that we are looking for is in USDT. Sitting in some of one exchange or one of the obscure exchange, and the government, government will go to Binance Binance exchange and be looking for it. Government don't know that you can keep money on DEXs as well. DEXs are decentralized exchanges where you do not need any KYC. DEXs, they can do it on DEXs, on Phantom, they can do it on Trust Wallet, they can do it on Soulflare. I mean, there are so many DEXs, MetaMask or whatever, and keep the money there. They can even put it in cold storage. They don't know. And someone is here commingling your money, changing your money in dollars in a state. Where is the soul of these guys that call themselves leaders? Yeah.
In dollars, yes. In dollars. $72,000. $720,000, sorry. 720,000 in advance. In anticipation that he was going to leave government house. In a poor state like Kogi. And you want me to close my eyes to that? Under the guise of saying I'm being used. Used by who? At this stage of my life? Used by who? By who? For crying out loud. I assumed office here. I didn't initiate the case. I inherited the case file. I called for the case file. I called for the report. And I said, look, there are issues here. Do you know on my honor, I put a call across to him, which ordinarily I'm not supposed to do, just to honor him as a governor, as a immediate past governor. Sir, there are issues.
Now, here is the so-called EFCC chairman also exposing himself. You are investigating someone. You have evidence that he took money. You have evidence that you filed in court. EFCC chairman. Tell me why this EFCC chairman should not be probed too. You put a call across to him, and you came to camera. You see, sometimes Nigeria just want to make you angry. EFCC chairman. So, let's clap for you. You've done well. You put a call across allegedly criminal. Someone you are investigating. Just how does that sound? Imagine in the country where you live now, the prosecutor looking for a criminal, a person you're supposed to. You're not the police. You're not inviting him. You call him to, you used your mouth, say it now, we are not supposed to even talk. But you did it. Shame, really shame. If people are clapping for you, that's really shame, Pastor.
I've seen this case file. Can you just come? Let us clarify these issues.
Look, can you just come? Let us clarify these issues, yeah? You're begging an alleged criminal to come so you can dialogue with him.
I'm under camera. He said, sir, I thank you, my brother. I know, but I can't come. There's one lady, I don't know what her name is, that she learned she had set, she has surrounded the EFCC with over 100 journalists, to come and embarrass him and intimidate him and all kind of stuff. I said, okay, if that is your fear, I'm going to pass you through my own gate, special man's gate. You will come to my floor. We will accord you that respect.
Nigeria is a criminal enterprise. EFCC chairman using his mouth to tell someone he is investigating that if he is afraid to come through the main gate, he would arrange for him to come through the back door. And this dude is here saying this before the whole world, and Nigerians are not outraged. Someone even said, why is he even saying all these things? Go and do your damn effing job. Don't tell us. Why must you blow everything? Guys, honestly, I don't know. Maybe the APC Abado gang should be clapping for you, but you're basically exposing yourself. Very ignorant. Anyway.
I will invite my operatives. They will come and interrogate you or interview in my own office. What could be more honorable than that? In my own office.
They say all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than the other. You are inviting an alleged criminal that have stolen state funds, allegedly, and you want to open the back door. You want to break the law in order to make him feel happy. Now, the one where you tell us, we don't know the one where you don't tell us. We don't know the one where you don't tell us. Imagine this, people. Imagine this. Isn't this stupidity of the highest order? EFCC, police, or rather, the police withdrew the police escort they gave him. The police escort now came to the police office, the barracks, and they issued a warrant. Oh, we are now looking for the man. Are we a bunch of non-entities here? You had police officers protecting the same man. Why didn't you give order for the same officers that were surrounding him to just, but you can't bring it to you? No, 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 no. You withdrew them. They left his house, probably bought fuel for them, gave them transport money, and they came back to the office. Okay, sure, sir. You now tell them, okay, we are now going back to arrest this man. Abba, Abba, Abba. My friend from Niger Delta will just blow.
Before I go on, let me postulate from the Franz Fanonian dictum. We stipulate.
This is nothing. Franz Fanonian dictum. Because when you look at this, you will now understand that what's happening. Sorry. Hold on. So when you understand this and you begin to know that something something is definitely wrong. Sorry, this guy is giving me. Okay, can you hear me now? Sorry, I think the no, I was having a feedback when I played that video. Okay, so when you understand this thing, when you begin to know and you actually begin to be angry, you be angry and those that are covering you. Listening to this guy, I- honestly, I believe he thought that he should, he's making some points that Nigerians should be happy about. But if I say that I'm not happy about the things he's spewing there, sorry, but part of me, because that's the way I look at it. There is no two ways about. Sorry, I need to do a quick sound check. So listening to this guy, that's the way I feel, right? Then you now come back again, listen to him to the end.
To allay the fear. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You know what he said? But can't they come to my village? That's what he told me. Can't they come to my village to come and say? I told you. He also got it. He sent a message to him. My head of the investigation sent a message to him. Some people say we are handling him, we are harassed. Let's be fair on this. Look, we need the EFCC. We need this institution to survive. We need this institution to survive. I'm telling you. So many victims that we have wiped tears off their eyes. People that they have swindled and all of that in their millions. How much are we going to say? Every day we keep recovering money for victims. Every day. In my 6 months, we have recovered close to 120 billion. Over 1,600 convictions.
Okay, this is what they have. This is what they have recovered. The billions, billions, billions. The question that I keep asking: all these billions or all these billions, are they like the Nigerian pastors' miracle? Nigerian pastors, many of them, those mega churches, they will do crusade and you will see people, you see clutches littered everywhere, clutches littered everywhere. Allegedly, allegedly. Those people who were crippled are now walking. Show us the crippled people who no see. I have neighbors who are crippled and who are deaf, dumb, blind. This miracle, they reach their side. He's now rolling out figures and numbers, allegedly, or people that have recovered money they have recovered. Make we know the names of those that stole big money that you have recovered or you have jailed. Or Oga EFCC, tell us the names, publish it. If there is anybody that they've jailed, please tell us. I don't know. Maybe Yahoo boys. Not condoning Yahoo boys is also criminal. They are in the same league. But what we have heard is plea bargaining. So that's why sometimes when they talk about these things, some of us will say, make them no waste our time because we know how it will end. We had one of the guys at the pension fund stole billions, eventually released some, plea bargain, and he kept some. Why no go steal? Now EFCC is going after Hadi Sirika, the one that scammed Nigerians, a whole nation. One man scammed a whole nation. One man scammed Nigerians with Air Nigeria, be Nigerian Air, whatever it's called. Right? One man scammed Nigerians. Now he's being accused of 8 billion. I mean, the thing, no, they even. I mean, nobody steals in millions anymore. It must be in billions. He's been accused of stealing billions, right? And you keep wondering, what do you think will happen to this guy? I can bet you, honestly, I can bet you absolutely nothing would happen. Tell me why every single person that you can see in this video, in this picture now, tell me why they would not and they should not be called in. Nigerians have taken to the X, formerly Twitter, and they were having a field day. Let's take some comments of Nigerians. You that is watching us also from home, you can also join us if you so wish. You can join through the studio, or you can also join us via telephone. You can call and we hear your voice. Some of us are proposing that Nigeria, if we are serious in moving forward, we should bring in the Indonesian and Chinese quick method. Maybe that would help them start thinking aright, since they do not want to think aright as we speak. Chidume wrote, EFCC finally arrests Hadi Sirika, aka Hush, the only man that scammed over 200 million people in a broad daylight. Hopefully, Nigerian Air is about to have her justice. Oh dear. And Ambassador Ishaq Alaro said EFCC arrests former aviation minister Hadi Sirika in connection with alleged embezzlement of over 8 billion linked to Nigerian Air scandal. Now the question is, you watching me now, do you believe that EFCC, in all honesty, do you believe that EFCC would eventually do justice to him? Let's be frank. Let's have this conversation. Do you believe that EFCC will eventually do justice to him? Many of us, myself, very skeptical about the ability of EFCC or the will of EFCC to do justice, right? So the will of EFCC to do justice to to this case is, in my view, very very far from reality. That, well, honestly, I do not believe that that's going to happen. Right? I do not believe that that's going to happen. That EFCC will do anything. What do you think? Do you want China Indonesian treatment? Let me take some of your comment before I come back to this topic again, before we quickly round up, because we're not going to stay too long on this, because tomorrow is my birthday. So you want to join me on my birthday party? Should we have an online birthday party for myself? Okay. I have here with me Mazezoke. That's Waski. Waski is that Domingo Waski of the famous time in Onitsha, Domingo Waski. No, that's not Domingo, that's Waski. Waski says, Mazes, okay, I raise my heart for you, reporting news and getting us informed from Niger. It's just a simple, it's not a simple job. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind comment. Gladdy, thank you very much. One of the, viewers, a very stunned subscriber of this platform. Anytime we come online, Gladys always come online. Gladys Oyabo says the rate of corruption and mismanagement in Nigeria is out of control. Well, it is indeed out of control. In the words of Odumeja, it is pandemonium. It is cataclysm. It is abindo sheka. In fact, it is dabush kabash. Yeah? Cataclysm, dabush kabash, abindo sheka. That's the level of corruption in Nigeria. It is unbelievable. You cannot believe what is happening, right, guys? So maybe we should actually begin to think of a better way to deal with this. Maybe that if we bring in this method so proposed, maybe it's going to get them to a point of maybe getting scared a little bit. Because for now, it appears nobody cares. Nobody's scared. They just do their thing. They don't care what you think. They just keep doing their thing. They don't care what you think. They just do their thing. Whether you like it or not, nobody steal, they go steal. They go steal. Right? Nobody steal, they go steal. They go steal. Anyway, people, honestly, I wouldn't say I pray. I don't even hope again. But for whatever it's worth, let's hope, finally. But EFCC chairman, we think you can do better. Let's hope eventually justice is done to all those who have raped Nigeria in one way, form, or the other without any form of protection, because that's what they have done. On this note, I say thank you very much, my people, for joining me. And I am still Mazes, okay? From my side, good night and God bless. Now, tomorrow, for those of you who may wish to join me tomorrow in my birthday celebration, if you want to, we can do a stream. But if not, you can drop that in the comment section, or you can follow me on my Twitter account at Mazezoke. That is at MAZIEZEOKE. That note I say good night. And if you haven't subscribed to this platform, by all means, click the like button. Support us if you can, and share these videos. Good night. Bye for now.